Hi everyone and welcome to the 5ers weekly analysis. First, I would like to have a quick announcement. This weekend on Saturday evening, we are taking a part in a live trading speaking event. We will talk about mostly order flows and advanced price actions. You are all welcome to join this webinar and feel free to join at the link below in the recording. Also, as usual, if you want to receive any updates or any weekly webinars, trading ideas, or Forex articles, you are more than welcome to subscribe to our channel or to our newsletter. Okay, so let's start. I'll start today with the SPX 500 index. All right, and as you can see, the last day, Friday, ended as a very bearish day, which the SPX lost almost 1%, 0.9%. And as we can see, I marked these few candles here above because the last candle Friday, it seems like a kind of engulfing a candlestick pattern. This candle of Friday engulfed the previous one and start above this candle, then start to drop down, and as you can see, closed below the low of the previous candle. That situation creates this candlestick, engulfing candlestick pattern, and as you probably know, it's a sign for a reversal upcoming. So after I realized this situation, I definitely preferred to look for a sell position. Okay, I'm not just saying that this picture is enough to already to open a sell position. If we are looking for the right level to sell, we move to the hourly chart. Okay, and I'll put another level here. I think in the 15-minute chart we can see this much more clear. One moment. All right, so this supply here above seems like a great level after we get the kind of a signal from the engulfing candlestick pattern in the daily chart. I'll wait for the price to retrace and check this level, and this level is about the right level for me, at least, to look for the sell position, as you can see here. Okay, I'll go back to the daily chart. That's the small level we are just marked with a 15-minute chart. So this is where I'll look for sell position. The first target for this position will be this support here below, here, and the final target for this sell position will be the demand at the bottom here, marked in the blue. Okay, so that's for the SPX index. Next, I'll choose the Gbp Jpy, and as you can see, the price in Friday, the price just a little bit broke out this support here, this last low at this level. Okay, that indicates that the price most likely tends to reach, as far as I see it now, this demand below. I'll mark it in blue also. Okay, so that's how it looks now. The price tends to reach this demand, which is originally this demand from the left, which already tested once. This one, it still seems like a level that's holding some unfilled orders, but it can be a very nice target for this position if it will come true. The right level to sell Gbp Jpy, at least as it looks now, it's this supply here above, and this is what I will look for, waiting for. Okay, so these little few candles, and then the price drop down. As you can see, this picture creates this level, which seems like a great supply level. So I'll definitely look for a sell position if the price will retrace, to check this supply here above. Okay, take a look at the daily chart and see if we see another thing. Of course, as you can see, this demand we mark up, and this one, and this, all this support level holding on this originally demand here from the left. And just try to mark this also as a cube. All right. Oh. Okay. So originally, this is the first demand that the price creates, then check once and two and three times. So next time the price will reach this support, if the price of course will reach the support, there is a high probability that the price this time will succeed to break out this demand. So for those who want to take this position for the long term, the final target can definitely be this demand here, this significant one, as we can see it here below this area. Okay, the next one is the USD Swiss. Okay, and above us there is this supply that I marked in the red. There is another supply at the top here. Seems like a more significant one. Okay, and what I'm waiting for is that the price will reach the first supply. If that happens, I'll definitely look for a sell position at this level. The stop loss, usually when we are marked supply and demand and we work with supply and demand, the stop loss usually it's a bit above the supply level. So I'll set my stop loss just few pips above this supply, and if the price will hit my stop loss, I'll do two things. One is I look for a long position, for a price action, some kind of setup for a long position, because if the price will hit the stop loss and broke out this supply, it indicates that the price most likely tends to reach the next supply here above. So it gives us the room, this room between those two levels, to look for a buy position. And the other thing is I'll definitely sell again at this supply level here above. All this situation, okay, can happen, and I will act as the price will act. So I'll sell here if the price will hit the stop loss. I'll try to look for a buy position. I won't buy just if the price will break out this level. I look for a new fresh demand or some other pattern that will give me the signal to buy. If I will find it and will buy this position, the final target will be this supply above, which is the next level to sell US dollar Swiss. Okay, the last one I choose is the euro and the pound. Okay, I mark these two key levels, this supply here above, which seems like a significant one. You can see how fast and strong the price dropped from that level, and since then the price didn't test this level, not even once. So this first supply is a great level to sell, and as it looks now, if the price already reached this high, all right, I strongly believe that there is a high probability the price for the long term tends to reach this supply above. So if we looking for a buy position to join this opportunity, this demand here below is the right level to buy Euro GBP, and hopefully the price will react from that level and try to mark exactly what I'm looking for. Is this one and this one. Okay, there is two options to act when the price, if the price will reach this demand. Is first, we can just buy on the first touch if the price will reach this demand, and we can also look, if the price reaches there, look for another a pattern or chart pattern in the lower time frames when the price reach that level, in order to buy the Euro GBP. Anyway, in both cases, the price, the target, the final target will be this supply here above. Another options that might happen, that if the price won't reach this demand and just from that level continue to goes up, I'll wait for the price to, I'll mark the line. I will wait for the price to break out at least this level again. Okay, and if that happened before the price tests this demand below, it indicates that most likely the price already on his way to the supply above, and we are lost this opportunity here below. But if the price will break out this line, I look for a new signal, for a new chart pattern or any new demand to buy and join this momentum. Okay, that's all for today. I wish you all a successful trading week. Thank you and see you the next week. Bye bye.